Welcome to PC Tricks Guru YouTube channel, and in today's video I will show you that how to password protect a file so that no one will be able to open the file and view the contents in it. So without wasting the time, let's start. So first of all, we have to open Microsoft Word because in this video I'll show you that how to protect Word and Excel files. So for Microsoft Word, you may either click the icon to launch Word application, or you may just run the command WinWord to launch the Word application. Now go to blank document and type anything which you want. Suppose I just typed some random text here, and we have to go to file, and after going to file, click on save as and click on browse. Now you have to select the location that where do you want to save this file. So I selected desktop, and then I'll name the file as test. Before clicking on save, we have to click on tools, and after clicking tools you have to select general options over here. Click on general options, and then it will ask you for the passwords. So there are two types of passwords. The first one will be to open the document, and the second one will be to modify the document. If you know the first password, you'll be able to open the document and view the contents in it. And if you do not know the second password, it will open in read-only mode. So you won't be able to do any kind of modifications with the file. So let's go ahead and set up a password. So right now, for password to open, I'll select 123, and password to modify, I'll select 321 and click on OK. After clicking OK, it will confirm the password. So re-enter the password to open. We used 123 and click on OK. Now for the modification, we selected the password 321 and click on OK. Now click on save, and the file has been saved to the desktop. So this is the file which we saved recently. Now if I want to view the contents of the file, I just have to double click on it. And after double clicking on it, it will ask you for the password. Suppose we do not remember the password, or I do not have any password available for the file. So if I enter the wrong password, like any password, any random password, and click on OK, it won't allow us to see that what is there in the file. So just click on OK, and it will just open this blank page. So close the file again and open it again. After opening the file, if we enter the correct password, which will allow us to view the document, which is 123, I just entered 123 and click on OK. After clicking OK, it will ask us to enter the password which can be used to modify the document. Suppose if I do not remember the password, I'll have to click on read only, and it will open the document in the read only mode. So if we type anything here and if we go ahead and try to save it, it won't let us. Like if I clicked on save and if I click on save again, it will give us the error that we cannot save this file because it's a read-only file. So in read-only files, you can just read the contents of the document, you can just view the document, but you won't be able to make any kind of modifications and save the document. So click on OK and cancel it again. Now I'll close the file, and let's reopen the file. Now I'll enter both the passwords correctly. So I will enter 123, which is the password to open the file, and 321, which is the password to modify the file, and click on OK. Now after clicking OK, you have the document in front of you, and if we make any modifications and if I go ahead and click on save, it will save the document. So you can see that it will save the document. It did not prompt to save the document again, or there was no any kind of error. So if I save the document here and if I close it, now let's go ahead and double check the document. I will enter the 123, the open password, and then I do not remember the password which we use to modify the document. So just click on read only, and you'll see that whatever modifications we made last time, it's all here. So this is how we can password protect a Word document. And the best thing about this kind of protection is that it cannot be broken. So if we protect a document using the review option from here, restrict editing, these kind of protections can be broken easily. And in my previous video, I have explained that how to remove the password protection from a Word document if it is set up through the review option. But this password which we saved directly while saving the document, it cannot be broken. So if you forget this password, then you won't be able to recover the file anymore. So this was for Word. Now let's check for the Microsoft Excel. So for Excel, I'll launch Microsoft Excel on the screen and go to any of the cells, type anything, whatever you like, and then go to File and go to Save As. After clicking on Save As, you have to go to Browse and select the location. I'll choose desktop here and name it book 1. Okay, fine, book 1 is okay, the default name is fine. Now go to Tools and select General Options. Again, it will ask you to enter the password which you want to open the document and the password which you want to uh, do modifications. If you want to do any modifications in the document, then you'll have to choose the password to modify. So again, I'll use any random password such as 123 for opening and 321 for the modification and click on OK here. Now again, it will reconfirm the passwords which you entered. So 123 and 321 and click on OK. Now click on Save here. This file has been saved, and if I go to the desktop and if I double click on this file, before showing the contents of the file, it will ask me to enter the password. So just go and enter 123. Now, if we want to do any kind of modifications, if we want to make any kind of modifications with the document, then we have to enter the modification password. Otherwise, click on read only and it will open the document as the read only format. So I'll just enter 321 and click OK. Now this file, it is completely unlocked. We can do modifications, we can save the file, and it won't ask us for the password again while saving. But if we do not enter the modification password, it's definitely going to ask us for the password. So let's go ahead and test that as well. Double click on the file, enter the password. First, let's enter a wrong password. So 536 anything and click on OK. So you can see that it's not accepting the password, it's not letting us view the contents of the file. So that's a good thing because the file has been protected. We can close it and reopen it. Now enter the correct password, that is 123, and click on OK. And then click on read only. Now it will allow us to edit the cells. It will allow us to perform any operation within the file, but after making the modifications, if we want to save this file, it won't let us. It will give you the error that says we cannot save the file name because the file is read only. To keep your changes, you'll need to save the workbook with a new name or in a different location. So basically, you cannot modify the same file, you cannot overwrite the file also. So I hope that this was easy for you all. It's very useful if you want to protect your files and if you want to keep your files password proof. These kind of files cannot be I mean that no one can remove the password from these files if we add the password using these methods. So that's all for today, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the latest videos delivered in your mailbox. And if you click on the bell icon, you'll get the notifications for the upcoming videos. Whatever I'll upload, you'll get the notification in your YouTube account whenever you log in. And make sure to click on like, and if you have any queries, any questions, just comment down and I'll try to answer your queries. So that's all for today. Thank you again for watching the video, and thank you for staying with PC Tricks Guru. Have a good day. Bye bye.